Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Eric Dable. Merry Christmas. Mark Hiller is off today. There were tense moments at the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport this afternoon. The cockpit of a plane in the air started to fill with smoke and that caused it to land. Our Mike Trim was there right after the plane touched down. Mike is here in the studio now with the latest.
That's certainly something we can all relate to, flying certainly for this holiday, but fortunately no one was injured when a U.S. Airways flight made its emergency landing. It was headed to Philadelphia, but about 45 minutes into the flight, something went wrong. This U.S. Airways plane sits on a runway after it made an emergency landing at Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport. Passengers say a smoking cockpit caused pilots to land, but everyone on board got out safely.
Well, at first I thought it was somebody had lit a cigarette. That was that kind of smell. But then it got kind of smoky in the cabin, and I think we all just decided to stay very calm.
Lisa Ehrenreich was one of 32 passengers on the plane. It took off from Newburgh, New York at 12:48 Thursday and was headed to Philadelphia. But about 45 minutes into the flight,
the atmosphere was, first it was a little bit of surprise, like first you sniff, you're like, I smell smoke, and then you ask the next person, do you smell smoke? And then they confirm it. And then you say, okay, then we alerted the stewardess.
It's not clear why the plane started smoking. Emergency crews were on scene when it landed, and passengers like Sarah Merritt said the flight crew handled the incident well.
Just told us it was full of smoke and that we were coming to Wilkes-Barre. They were very calm and smooth about it, but immediately after saying that we hit turbulence. I have to say it's the first time I felt fearful on a flight.
The passengers we talked to were headed to warm weather vacations. They tried to smile but knew their plans could be on hold for a while. Now, we tried to ask about the cause of the smoke, but airport officials didn't make themselves available to the media. The passengers, on the other hand, tried to either take a late connecting flight to Philly or are still trying to take a bus down to the airport. So certainly not the way they wanted to end their holiday.
An unexpected Christmas day for those air travelers.
Got it.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.